It's a really compelling matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. Welcome to the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas, the home of the UTSA Roadrunners. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Tulane Green Wave, taking on last season's national champions, the UTSA Roadrunners. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
Don't you know, bump it up. You got to bump it up. Don't you know, bump it up. You got to bump it up. Don't you know,
and the Roadrunners will kick it away to start us off. Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Early in the season, Kirk, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both teams.
He's in the clear. Across the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Tulane. Too much speed for the defense.
Well, all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Sims. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Hand it off. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the catch. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Gives it to the back. Strong defensive effort. They've got him behind the line. He'll lose 5 yards. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Tate. That's good for first down yardage now at the 26.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long.
Here we go, here we go.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice game.
They make the stop just short of the mark, where it's getting 4th down and inches. Looking downfield, it's Singleton. Oh, they've got him! A 4th down sack and a turnover on downs.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, this one could hurt you.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Set, ready.
Over the middle, it's Sims. Tackle, but first down. The Roadrunners are in the red zone now.
Cooler, cooler, cooler.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
Here we go, set.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. Caught near the goal line. And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone. Couldn't quite get there.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Let's go, let's go. 6 Probain.
First and goal, handoff. And he's in for the score. Touchdown,
so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it and forked out of their territory and got stopped. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
And the play delivers over the middle. It's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
First down and 10 now. We're going to run it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from their 25. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He's swarmed by the defense.
What a job to bounce back by this offense. They get all the yardage back that they lost on this run and more. Now they're back on track with a very manageable 3rd and short.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Singleton. It's the running back in the flat. He gets loose. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
Chris, sometimes the quarterback's just trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. It's exactly what he's able to do here. Found a way to pick up the first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it on the move. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And moving the receiver now before the snap. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver makes the grab. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
Caught quickly. It's a solid gain to pick up the first down on what'll be likely the final play of this first quarter. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Football 7. Football 7. 22 water.
There's a handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, He's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Looking to pass, it's Singleton. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And with the miss, we remain tied. Here comes the Roadrunners offense back out on the field now. The last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? Breaks loose at the 40. Now here he goes. Past the 20. Touchdown, UTSA. They were not going to catch him that time.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. They need something out of this possession. Last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Short throw complete to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Not much of a game there, Kirk. The defense paying close attention to the tight end.
Yeah, really good coverage that time. They're aware of exactly where he is on the field. They took him away completely. I gave him a completion, but not many yards.
Looking deep down the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
The throw, it's Singleton. He escapes the pocket. He's looking deep again. And it's hauled in way downfield. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only...
Looking downfield near the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Right into the open.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
The Roadrunners offense is back out there now. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. He's going for a big play downfield. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Now here's the toss play. Breaks into open space. He's in the clear. Inside the 40. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground.
And this guy is as fast as there is in college football, and it's so much fun to watch him when he gets out in space with room to go. And you just know the home crowd is loving this.
Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Touchdown, Roadrunners. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Dropping back, it's Singleton. The short completion of the tight end. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He fires downfield, and it's caught wide open with room to run. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, when the dust settles and the games are over, it's how many big plays did you create and how many did you prevent. This is a huge play for this offense. Now, can they get the ball into the end zone, or they have to settle for 3?
Oh, what a grab! They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Here comes a throw from the red zone. He's running out of time here. Second down play coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught by the receiver. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. And it's a direct snap. Running out of time in the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. And the trick play doesn't fool him on 3rd down. 4th down now. They went for it and failed on 4th down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. Back to throw. It's Singleton. He's got it near the end zone. And he goes down after a solid gain. That's enough for a first down.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
2nd down and goal. From the shotgun, drops back. And he's got it! Touchdown, Green Wave!
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
All I can think of is maybe they saw something in the first quarter that made them think that an onside kick would work here. But they came up a bit short. Now we'll see if their defense can hold them and limit the damage.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. And he's got it, no problem. And they add to their lead.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Back to pass. It's Singleton. On the move now. Looking deep down the left side. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Incompletion makes it second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Backed up with the one, he's going to throw it. On the run, he'll let it go. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare, a wide-open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
It's a foot race. The return man flashing his elusive speed. They finally get him, but it's a big gain. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Pass caught. Can he get in? Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Offense facing second and goal.
Base 27.
Quarterback drops back, looking to the end zone, and is intercepted.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that fifth defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. To the air, it's Singleton. The pass is caught. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. He's looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking to throw it on first down. The pocket breaking down. The pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
The pass rush closing in. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quick throw over the middle. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Trying an onside to start the third with the lead? It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite him.
Here comes the UTSA offense back out there. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Pressure is coming. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, let's face it, they dug themselves a hole in the first half, but I'll tell you what, they're coming out with a new look and a new energy here to start the second half.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to set up a screen pass here. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
He fields it at the 15. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. The Tulane offense is back out on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended with an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Bringing pressure. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. First down here for this offense.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards in that first down.
They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
Anytime you're playing a linebacker position, you start to see a running back come out of the backfield and widen out. There's a tendency to want to beat him out to the flat and overcommit. This time he cuts back inside and creates a headache for this defense and a nice gain.
The ball is loose. If the ball rolls out of bounds, they'll keep possession, but it's short of a first down.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Here we go. First and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. To throw, it's Singleton. Defense is coming after him. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's running out of time here. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. The gun now on 3rd down. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. He can't reach the goal line. They tackle him inside the 5.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
They'll pass up the chip shot field goal. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 4. Quarterback drops back. They're going to test the secondary. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Green Wave.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception of this football game.
And now the try here for the extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. It's a squib kick. Fielded by one of the up men. Tackle is made at the 43, but that's a good return and good starting field position. The UTSA offense is back out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Here's the handoff. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6.
Here we go, sack.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Makes a quick catch. They pick up enough for the 1st down. Football goes to the 45.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
1st down sack, pushes the ball back. 2nd down coming up. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the 1st half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Now here comes the bunch formation.
Hey, camper.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Makes the catch. It's Tate. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. And the Roadrunners pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going.
Here we go.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch near the sideline. He keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a 1st down. And the Roadrunners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. There's
end zone ahead. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. This offense really clicking.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
He's got it, so the 2-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Trying to make a play from deep in the end zone. And he's stop at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. To throw, it's Singleton. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Second down after that completion. And he drops back in the gun. Here's a target, and it's complete. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking downfield. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Chris, it's funny. I think this quarterback underestimated the athletic ability of this linebacker. He sees zone right away. He's thinking he's got some underneath windows and opportunities to get the ball to his skill guys. But this linebacker steps in front of it and makes a heck of a play.
Stop right near midfield. It'll be a 1st down.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
1st down. Looking to throw the football. He lets it go. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.